Guys, we may have a huge problem on our hands with this Funko Soda. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So Funko recently announced and released the Sanderson Sisters in Funko Soda form for the very first time. They dropped on their Funko Shop website not too long ago. However, they are limited to 25,000 pieces each for each of the three Sanderson sisters. To make matters worse, there's actually an international release of another 15,000 of each of the Sanderson sodas once again, making each Sanderson Sister soda limited to only 40,000 sodas. So this can in my hand right here is one of 40,000 Sanderson Sister Winifred sodas worldwide. That is a lot of sodas when you're talking about one specific character. This is a huge problem in my opinion if this is what we should expect from Funko moving into 2023 and beyond in terms of Funko Soda collecting. Hocus Pocus, yet very popular, is a seasonal movie, making these characters really only popular at one time during the year. There was a sequel that released this year for Hocus Pocus, and a lot of fans were excited to see that movie, especially leading up to Halloween. However, there were a lot of Funko Soda collectors that were not very excited about these sodas because of the lackluster translucent chases. For instance, we actually opened up our first round of Sanderson Sister Sodas this past Friday right here on the channel, and Joanna opened up the Sarah Sanderson Sister Soda first, and to our disappointment, we actually got the chase, marking this the first time in channel history that we were actually disappointed to pull a chase for a specific Funko Soda. Typically, the chases are harder to get because they are the 1 in 6 variants of the figure, and it is pretty exciting when you actually pull that rare version because they typically go for a lot more money compared to the common. Now, with these Sanderson Sister Sodas, it was universally agreed upon with everybody here in the community that the commons looked way better because they were just an overall more detailed and better accurate representation of what the characters actually looked like from the movie. But this is actually not the first time that Funko has released a soda with this high of a piece count. If you guys remember back in May for Star Wars Celebration, we actually got the comic book version of Boba Fett, which was once again limited to 25,000 pieces. There is a few differences between this Boba Fett and the Sanderson Sisters though. Boba Fett was a con release, and I would actually argue that Boba Fett is a much more popular character compared to the Sanderson Sisters. Boba Fett also had an international run of sodas to go along with the con release, and he got an additional 10,000 pieces, making his total of 35,000 pieces. 35,000 pieces is a ton for one character, but now the Sanderson Sisters actually now hold the record for the most amount of cans released based off of one individual soda. Now, in my opinion, large piece counts for sodas can be justified if the characters have immense popularity and the chase is a unique mold or some sort of special variant that is worth it for Funko Soda collectors to buy multiples of those cans, hoping to pull the chase for their collection. If you guys were actually around back in 2020, you will have seen lots of releases with much lower piece counts. For instance, for Emerald City Comic Con back in 2020, we got the 5,000 piece green Batman. We also got over on the Funko Shop the 3,000 piece Captain Crunch. So are those days of those very limited piece count soda drops over? And is the Sanderson Sisters a sign of things to come for the future? I want to hear everyone's thoughts and opinions down in the comments section below because I think this is a very important thing to talk about, and I want to know how you guys as fellow Funko collectors are feeling towards this massive piece count, because now we have a situation where the Sanderson Sisters are still available on the Funko Shop, and I don't see them selling out anytime soon. Overall, in my opinion, I think if Funko wants to be successful in the Funko Soda market, they need to keep the piece counts lower, and they also need to make the chase variants something worth going after. But anyway, guys, since it is Monday, it is time for our weekly Monday motivation segment. Every single Monday, we love to bring you guys a little piece of Monday motivation to help kickstart your week and, of course, to help you get through the hardest day of the week, which is, of course, Monday. And today's motivation goes hand in hand with our Funko Soda topic for today's video, and this is our motivation, guys. If there is a specific soda common or soda chase figure that you have been eyeballing for your collection, specifically one from 2020 or 2021, I think now is the best time to pull the trigger on it for your collection. With the piece counts increasing, we could no longer see these lower piece count sodas drop ever again, and I think that's going to make the sodas that dropped in 2020 and 2021 that much more valuable down the road. And right now I see a lot of characters going for some very reasonable prices, and I think they're vastly undervalued as a majority. I think Funko Sodas overall are going to get way more popular down the road. So if you guys are in the collecting game right now and have a character that you've been eyeballing, I think now is the best time to pull the trigger. If you guys want to see our entire Funko Soda collection, we actually just dropped that video right here on the channel last week. We took out every single Funko Soda that we currently own. We lined them all up and we showed them off for you guys. So if you guys are curious to see what our current Funko Soda collection looks like, definitely go check out that video. Guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I want to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions down in the comments section below. We will be back over on the Whatnot app at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight for our regularly scheduled auction. We have a great low-risk mystery box that is available that will be opened up live if we do sell out. Plus, we have all kinds of other awesome stuff going up for auction. So with that being said, don't stop shooting until you score, and we'll see you all tonight.